Hey Geminis, welcome to Tower and Heal. Welcome to the place where we tower and heal our way to self-love and unity consciousness. Alright, my energy is definitely way different today. I'll just be, I don't know, do what you gotta do with that. Alright, welcome to your mid-month November reading. I come to you, humbly God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love. And according with your divine will, what is it that the Gemini Collective need to know for the second half of November? Happy holidays, by the way. How can they work their light? We have Lemuria. Lemuria? Creating heaven on earth is happening. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Whatever you're trying to build, you have people on your team, your spirit team, okay? Rooting for you, trying to help you out here. So if you're not talking to your guides, it's probably time to start doing it, okay? Whatever it is you're trying to create. I just did like a reading on, not a reading, a video diary on Sacred Rage, okay? Right before this reading for Patreon. It's a video diary series. Let go and enjoy. And then I was led to just do the Gemini reading. So I don't know if this is going to play a role here. I'm pretty curious to see if it does. If it doesn't, that's cool. Then this is just my energy. I mean, it is just my energy, but do all things in moderation. All right, let's get started. If you guys have an earth or fire sign, you're going to realize that the energy of those readings are way different. It was done on a different day when I was in a different vibration. So that's what's happening here. What's going on with the Gemini Collective? We have the Chariot card coming out in reverse, 8 of Coins. I'm hearing like tinkering and trying to see how to make things work, okay? It's like something, you stopped a project. Someone stopped a project and now they're trying to go back to the drawing board, go back to the blueprint. What the 8 of Cups is about, walking away from something. Let's look more into that 8 of Cups. I'm getting the energy of there needs to be a balance in work and play here. All right, we have do all things in moderation and let go and enjoy. And then we have this worker bee card coming out. I'm feeling like there's a need to have some, learn to balance your work and your play. All right. We do have the 8 of Cups coming out with the Book of Secrets. Someone might be planning an escape route. Wow, with the Moon card. It's definitely something done doubly sneaky. Okay. Someone's trying to move away from a certain situation behind the scenes. You have the feminine energy coming out. This could be you or it could be someone attached to you. Why is this 8 of Cups here? King of Wands coming out in reverse, and the Lover's card in reverse, and the Moon card once again. All right, somebody's trying to leave something. Someone's trying to leave somebody. All right, we do have the King of Wands coming out in reverse along with the Lover's card. It's like someone's trying to, either someone's being manipulative and trying to leave a situation. I feel like someone's sneaking and trying to leave. It's like some type of escape plan, and it's coming off sneaky. All right, with the Lover's card, it is a broken soulmate connection. Someone's trying to leave this broken soulmate connection because they're not getting their wish fulfillment. They're not getting their 10 of Cups. It's an 8 of Cups. All right, we do have the Moon card coming out, so I'm going to clarify that because this is just all types of underground, behind the scenes, maybe spiritual energy here. Okay, we have the Moon card coming out twice. Whoa. Oh gosh. So we have another feminine character coming out. Someone's trying to leave, want to go to another one? Who's that? Hey, okay. You don't have to be sneaky about it. All right, what else is going on with the Gemini collective? You could be lighter in your decision here. All right, so look, we have the Justice card coming out in first. So let's look more into that. Someone feels like they weren't getting what they deserved. Hold on. Why is the Six of Pentacles there in reverse? Oh, okay. All right, someone feels like they weren't getting what they deserved in a situation, so they're trying to move on to someone else. Okay, that's what it's looking like here. But they're doing it without really, you know, without ending one situation completely. Someone probably feels like they're trying to find justice in this situation. All right. We have the Death card coming out in reverse, and that's coming out in the middle of the reading here, all right? The Death card coming out in reverse is like refusing to close something. It's like being in a relationship, but opening up a new one while you're already in one, you know, and trying to make sure that that is secure before you leave that one. That is King of Wands in reverse energy. That's that sneaky shit. You don't want to start any situation with that type of energy, all right? If you're going to close a door, close the fucking door. We have the Queen of Cups coming out. Yeah. See, the thing is, someone is intuitively guided. It's a lot. It's heavy intuition here, okay? Heavy spiritual energy here. So whoever's doing this, it's a lot of spiritual, like, work being done, it seems, or it's a lot of things happening behind the scenes. Either way, it's something, like, under the surface. That's what I'm feeling here. Now, with the Two of Wands coming out, the Queen of Cups, it's like someone's being spiritually guided. Someone's being spiritually guided to come up with plans, right? But it seems like someone's being spiritually guided to put an end to something with the Death card, right? But it's coming out in reverse because someone doesn't want to put an end to something. They don't want this tower moment. They don't want everything to crumble, all right? So that's why someone's moving in a sneaky way, like, okay, and now this could work if it's a job, right? If you're in a job and it doesn't work, I mean, you're in a job and you're like, okay, I need a new job. Yeah, you stay at your job and you look for other jobs, you know, before you move on. But that doesn't work in the matters of the heart. You don't sit here and like hold on to one while you're waiting, while you're trying to test the waters with another. That's King of Wands manipulative energy. So this could be you, or it could be someone that you're involved with. Okay, so just keep that in mind. We do have the Ace of Cups coming out at the bottom of the deck here. All right, that new window of opportunity opening up. I think someone's trying to test to see if the window is actually there, if it's a real window of opportunity or not. Nine of Cups. Someone's trying to see if it's a wish fulfillment, if it's worth it. So, but it's causing all this conflict. It's like go hard or go home. It seems like you're being led to dive in deep. Whoever's doing this, it seems like someone's being led to dive in deep here. I thought I put an airplane on. Someone's battling themselves. Underlying all of this, like this King of Wands energy, this moving in a shady ass way, rather than closing something out and moving on, like trying to play both sides or play the field, it's stemming from some type of, hold on. Why is this Eight of Arrows here? Why is this Eight of Swords here? It's some type of trapped emotion. I feel like, so, okay. It is, it's some type of, it's fear and insecurities. Your intuition can help you navigate this energy. I was about to say energy. This energy, okay. Yeah. So your intuition is going to help you navigate this energy better than you can ever plan. So it does seem like there might be some tinkering, some planning going on, okay? Maybe some pulling of the strings, some manipulation that's being attempted here. Don't do that, okay? Go within this, whatever this path is. It seems like your ancestors are here to help you do it. So go to them and ask for the best, proper way, okay, to handle this situation. We do have the card here of intuition, okay? We have the card of growth, and we have the card of the children, okay? Now, I feel like someone's growing out of this old way of being, but I feel like the old way of being is this. Someone's reverting back to this old way of being. It's like this manipulative way. This is how someone's used to getting things, but this is not how you go for this new thing, all right? This isn't how you go for wish fulfillment. If it's a wish fulfillment, then it's coming through from the universe. You don't taint that type of connection with this old way of, this manipulative way of being. You have to grow. You have to transition. You have to do it differently, or else you're going to fuck it up. Why is Nine of Cups here? See, look at that with the snake card coming out. See, someone, all right. See, someone's moving shady because they think they might not be... Someone's not trustful of the situation. All right, that makes sense. It's like someone's trying to take a closer look at this wish fulfillment. Like, is it really, or is this a mirage? It's coming from, like I said, fear, lack of faith. But I think someone's just projecting their own snaky energy on the situation. Yeah, see, it's coming from an unhealed place. Someone needs to heal themselves, so they're, because, see, I say this all the time when I do these personal love readings. If you're not in a place to actually accept love, when love comes in, it's going to look suspicious, right? That's what happens when you're not healed. So we have the Star card coming out in reverse. It's because someone isn't revealed. Someone isn't healed. They're trying to look for the problems in the situation. They're trying to find, like, with the Nine of Cups, it's a wish fulfillment. Like, this can't be it, you know? It's just coming from fear. So it's leaving someone kind of trapped, and what they have to realize is that it's causing like a weird battle within themselves. Their yin and their yang, their angel, their demon, you know. They're fighting themselves in this. When it's really it's their younger side, their unhealed side, the King of Wands, the manipulative side, that's battling their more mature side. All right? So someone's feeling trapped. Ace of Swords, that's how it's ending. Someone's not seeing the truth. Someone's not seeing the truth about the new beginning because their baggage is getting in the way. It's making them extra suspicious, and it's just unnecessary. Wow. Wow. Stopping them from moving on to the upgrade. All right. Fear of being hurt, all that good shit is coming out. So we have the Ace of Swords coming out with the Fool card, right? Seeing the truth about this new beginning that needs to be taken. All right, we do have the Page of Wands coming out. Taking that baby step forward, okay? Someone wants to know what the plan is, A through Z. That's not how the universe works. You got to just take, if they just give you a breadcrumb of a step, you take that breadcrumb of a step and you just see what happens next, okay? It's like the Goosebumps book, Choose Your Scare, right? You make a choice, see what the choices are once you turn that page. Once you turn that page, then it's like, okay, now we have another choice. All right, we're going to make this choice. All right, now let's see what happens now. What are our choices now? Okay, that's how it works. You're not going to know what all the choices are because all of your fate is determined by every choice. Okay, your fate changes with each choice that you make. Every time you make a choice, now you go into a fork in the road, okay? There's different forks in the road, okay, based on the choices that you make. So not making a choice is a choice too. Ace of Wands, that new window of opportunity, that new window of passion coming through. Like I said, it is something that's coming through from the universe, okay? It is a divine path. Moon card coming out again. What's with all this underground energy here, man? All right. Let's see what the blockages are, what we're failing to see. Okay. There's a reason why I did Scorpio. I guess I'm going to do Scorpio next, so maybe you guys should watch Scorpio. There's a reason why I'm doing Gemini right after this video diary about sacred rage, and it was also talking about the shadow energy. And this has a lot of shadow energy. This has a lot of like things done in secret, okay? And that's what the video was about too. So it makes sense like this. Okay. All right. Cool. What's the blockage here for Gemini? You guys should watch the Earth and Fire reading. My energy is totally different from that. Well, I feel like this energy is just different from a lot of readings that I usually do. I'm just in a vibe right now. I think it's because of the new moon Scorpio. I think that's affecting me. So it's putting me in this very Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords energy. Page of Cups. This is your blockage. Page of Cups coming out in sideways. Not in reverse, sideways. This is opening up your heart, okay? And trusting your intuition. Someone's afraid to open up their heart, okay? That's really what it's coming down to. So someone's doing a lot of extra shit to secure it, and it's just like, it's overkill. It's doing too much. Stop. Chariot card coming out in reverse, stopping the progress. Three of Cups, okay. Oh, Three of Coins, Three of Pentacles here coming out in reverse. Not cooperating. Not cooperating with the flow of the universe here, okay? Because if you follow your intuition, you just go with the flow. There's a need to do things in moderation. Don't overdo it, but also don't completely stop the flow, all right? There's a need to be in a middle ground. Now, if this is a romantic situation, that's just saying take the baby steps in flirting. Take the baby steps in talking. Take the baby steps in getting to know someone, so on and so forth, all right? Page of Wands is not a full-on commitment. It's baby steps. But it seems like there's because the Chariot card keeps coming out in reverse here, it does seem like there's a lack of progress, a lack of steps being taken, a lack of following the intuition. Someone's just like they're in their head too much. Someone's too much in their head. They're doing a whole lot of thinking and not much action. So we have the masculine coming out. Okay, someone, it's a third-party situation. Third-party situation, someone's deciding who to choose, blah, blah, blah. Look at that with all the people involved here. All the people, probably all the opinions. That's probably aiding in this person not cooperating. Got to grow out of the opinions of others. That's going to bring a breakthrough once you stop giving a fuck. All right, what are they failing to see? Breakthrough, Two of Swords, stop giving a fuck. What are they failing to see? Back to that energy of that King of Wands in reverse, manipulation energy, right? We have the con man coming out, okay? That is similar to the King of Wands in reverse. It's coming out in reverse here, though, okay? What you're failing to see is that you can drop that. Drop that energy. You don't need to be that, like, manipulative. It's like someone's... All right. All right. All the secretive, sneaky shit. Like, you could drop that. Wow. How many times is a book and the freaking moon gonna come out? It's all types of secret. Okay, this is gonna be a breakthrough. But it's gonna... it's a gamble. It's gonna be... it could go either way. So this is going to be different for everyone. If you're dealing with someone like this, if you're in a third party situation, let's say you have a masculine, you're one of the third parties, okay? You're one of the choices that they have to make. All right, this person is dealing with this emotion of being manipulative. I feel like, but they're being called to step out of that. They're being called to be something different. All right? But they're struggling with that. They're struggling with being different, being better, taking the high ground instead of trying to manipulate the situation so it works in their favor. Because it seems like whatever the situation is, someone's being led to something where spirit can already help them out. So they don't really have to do all this sneaky shit because it can already work out. But because they have this fear, their fear of whatever, fear of being hurt, whatever the case, whatever their fear is, because of that, they're not putting faith, they're not betting on the universe right now. They're like, okay, I see you brought this to me, and now I'm going to take over, and I'm going to make sure that this works, you know, where it's just like, really, you need to just let go. Because it's sending someone into, like, someone's getting triggered to go into a weird, like, Sneakyville, okay? Now, what someone's failing to see is that this manipulative behavior that they're doing, first of all, they need to put an end to it with the Knight of Swords. When they put an end to it, it's going to lead to the end of troubles or some type, whatever the cycle of pain that they were in. They don't realize that their manipulative behavior might have been a self-fulfilling prophecy. Their manipulative behavior, them trying to secure things, probably was the cause of some pains in their past relationships. That's what they're failing to see. So they're about to repeat the same cycle, going back to doing the same thing that they used to do, and start the cycle all over. Like, make the same mistake all over. If this is you and you're struggling with going back into manipulative mode because you're triggered and you're scared of losing something, then there's a need for you to realize that you made some of this pain happen, okay? Some of this cycle of pain. If you... All right, listen. Let's say, I'm going to take an extreme case. Let's say, wow, the snake card keeps coming out. Let's say you use this energy to get everybody that you ever wanted, right? How did those work out for you so far? If this is you, take the time out to figure that one out. Were you actually happy? Some people are, you know, they get on that energy where it's like, I want what I want, you know, and it leads to like some type of control and vibe where it's just like, now you're going for something, or you just want to secure something. You want to know that you got this. Even if it's not something that's completely aligned. There we got 23. This can come out as someone saying all the things that they need to say to get someone to love them. This could be someone going to spiritual lengths to get someone to want them. Black magic or whatever. It's like you have to be mindful of using this energy to get someone to love you, because it always backfires. And I feel like if whoever's doing this, if you were doing this all this time and now you got a gift from the universe, a connection from the universe, you see how that dropped? You got to drop that, okay? You can't come to... This works on people that weren't aligned with you. This isn't going to work when a universe brings love to you. You have to come to it transparent. You can't come to it with the same type of energy that you used to, okay? So there's a lot of underground sneaky energy here. It's going to differ for everyone, okay? Some people might be used to taking spiritual approaches to get people. Whatever the case is, it's time to heal that. With the Star card, it's time to heal that so you don't fuck up whatever's coming in. Someone's getting triggered. And they're just doing what they always know to do. The Moon card coming out again. This is crazy. It's subconscious behavior, subconscious programming that they have to cut out. This is cracking a whip on yourself. This is self-discipline. This is being committed to being better. Committed to whatever whatever's represented by this Moon card, the secretive behavior here, you have to commit to cutting that out. Begin healing. Begin the healing process, okay? Once again, cutting that out. And begin healing instead. Star card coming out twice. Okay, whatever it is that you're being led to, if it's it does seem like it's something coming through. It's a window of opportunity. It's a divine window of opportunity, not one that you pried open, not one that someone, if it's you or someone else, not an opportunity that someone forced open. It's something that opened up naturally, because it divinely. With that, you don't have to move in that type of way. You need to start healing so that you can accept it. Justice card coming out in reverse. It's going to be a disservice to yourself if you choose that connection, if you choose to move in that connection in this way. Geminis are doing so well. What happened? So we have the Justice card coming out in reverse, along with the Deception card. All right. Look, the two feminines coming out again. All right, so there's one that feels like home. This is the injustice. One that feels like home, okay, that you're growing out of, okay. It does have some deceptive energy that comes with it. See, if somebody was wearing a false mask in a relationship, someone fell in love with your false mask. Whoever was doing this, they were wearing a false mask, right? And someone fell in love with the false mask. So it's like, did they really fall in love with you? Or did they fall in love with whatever snaky shit that you was doing? Like, all right, what do the romance angels have to say? We have true love coming out. This is the romance of a lifetime. Like I said, when it comes through, when it opens up naturally and organically by spirit, you do not come through with the same energy that you're used to. That's not how you handle it. That's the quickest way to fuck it up. You're being called to heal. Whoever's doing this, or if you're, whatever, I keep saying this shit. You're being called to heal. If this is you that's used to doing the sneaky shit, then someone came along and it's calling you to grow up. Grow up. That's it. That's the only way you're going to have that. You can't secure the bag in any other way besides just being what you're supposed to be. See, here we are. The insecurity. You deserve love. You deserve better. You deserve love. All right? All right. This situation is calling you to have faith, trust. You're gonna have to have faith. Some of you guys, whoever's doing this, they're used to being this because this is what worked for them. This could be mind games. This could be playing love games, you know. Reading a pickup artist and shit. reading a pickup artist and trying to figure out what type of archetype this person is and how to get them. You know, stuff like that. It's whack. It doesn't work on real connections, okay? The rules don't apply in this situation. What works, having a heart-to-heart conversation. That's what works here, okay? That's what's coming out. See, and then if this is you, okay, we have to pay attention to the red flags. This is where the moderation comes in. Someone's trying to, like, analyze and study and, you know, secure the bag and all that. you can pay attention to red flags with this person without being completely sneaky about it. Also, if you're on the other side of this, if you're one of the choices, right, and this person moves like this, pay attention to them and their red flags, because they may or may not come out of that. That's going to be different for everyone. All right? Whether this person grows or not, that's free will. There's an option to just feel comfortable, feel more comfortable being who they are, or getting away with what they get away with. Okay? So, can't really change that. All right. Power animal. What's a power animal? Turtle spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. Someone's being called to have patience. Peacock spirit, let it shine. Fox spirit, think on your feet. This always comes out when there's some sneaky ass character lurking around. And that's whoever that snake is, okay? That person who... It's person... Okay. Alright. For the people who are on the other side of the snaky behavior, this person is transitioning. It's going to be a slow ass transition, but they're transitioning from this fox being a sneaky mother effer to this peacock and shining, right? Now, if you're the one who's used to being sneaky and getting what you want in a sneaky ass way, and now you're being led to grow, this is what you're growing into. You see the heart is beaming, right? Putting your heart out there instead of being sneaky about it, okay? Being cunning. That's what's happening. And this is a slow transformation. Be compassionate with yourself as you go through this transformation, but this is what's happening. It does seem like there's a battle of the mind, battle of your angels and demons right now. So just be compassionate with yourself as you're going through that. But what's happening at the end game is you. Look at this. Look how expansive this energy is compared to this, right? A little bit of feathers here, you know, just hiding everything in, as opposed to this is me, I'm letting it shine. This has more King of Cups energy. King of Cups energy is someone who is more emotionally sound, emotionally balanced, because they can express their emotions. Okay, it's not too much, right? They can express their emotions in a very grounded way. Okay, they can be compassionate, okay, in a very healthy way. That's what you're being led to be. All right, I think that's it. Oh, let me pull from the Rebel deck. I mean, I'm going to pull from the Rebel deck for the sneaky one, because I think they need a little bit of tough love. The Rebel deck is not the most PC deck in the world. Okay. But it gets the point across. What energy do we have for the fox who is turning into a peacock? Ooh, detox. All right, drink that smoothie, unfriend that asshole, throw some shit out. It's time to throw out the old ways, okay? It's time to cleanse, it's time to clear, it's time to heal. It's time to heal whatever old patterns you had in the past that was based on whatever pains you had in the past, okay? It's time to let that go. It's over, all right? That cycle, it's a whole cycle. It's a whole way of being, okay? And you're being called to let it go. Stop obsessing. You're not the center of the fucking universe. Now, that comes down to that Eight of Pentacles energy where it's like somebody was in their head way too much. You're being called to stop thinking so much. Be more playful about everything. Be more playful. Be more moderate in your pursuit of anything, okay? Also, stop obsessing because you have your ancestors with you. Just go in. Start praying. Ask for what you need to do next. Creating heaven on earth, that's what you're being led to do, okay? So it's like creating heaven on earth is creating your manifestation, creating the love that you want, the love that you desire. So go ahead and ask your ancestors, hey, what do I need to do next? How should I best handle this situation, okay? Instead of racking your brain, obsessing about it, and not really coming up with a solid solution, because all it's leading you to do is to be, wow, you are being shady. That's all it's leading you to do. Watch out, shit could get ugly. Being shady like that is only going to fuck up whatever the universe is bringing to you. All right. So this is for that person. This is for the person who is struggling, going with the angel and demon, you know, battling it out, needing to grow out of their demons or learn how to tame their demons a bit more in pursuit of love. All right. All right, Gemini, so thank you so much. Let me know what you think. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, add me on IG. If you want a personal reading, check out the info box below. If you want to become an angel donor, please check out the Patreon link below, okay? I have some exclusive content up there, okay, including why my energy is so different today. All right, thank you so much, and until we meet again, peace.